a man convicted falsely of murder, and he's in prison. But John Coffey seems to be a special agent of God. He seems to be possessed with divine powers of healing and with a kind of second sight that allows him to see into people's souls and learn the truth about them. Amen. Well, at one point in the movie, John Coffey, he revives, he resurrects a fellow prisoner's pet mouse named Mr. Jingles. After a cruel prison guard on death row had smashed the little critter to death. Well, at another point, John Coffey shares some of his powerful insights with Paul Edgecombe, who's a prison guard played by Tom Hanks, whom Coffey had also previously healed of a painful infection. When the movie ends, we flash forward about 70-some years, only to discover at the end of the movie that the mouse, Mr. Jingles, is still alive 70 years later. And so also is Paul Edgecombe, the prison guard John Coffey had healed. And Paul Edgecombe's now 108 years of age. Amen. And in explaining to his friend why Mr. Jingles the mouse, and now he had had such an extraordinarily long life, the long since retired Paul Edgecombe says he suspects that when someone with as much divine life in them as John Coffey had touches you and heals you, sparks of that divine life get into you, even if you're a mouse. Now, The Green Mile is just a movie, and we know it's a fantasy story. But I think that's what Paul's talking about in 2 Corinthians 3. When we become united with Christ, when Jesus rubs off on us, all of his divine life flows into us, and we're not just temporarily, but we are for all eternity being transformed from glory to glory until finally we by grace attain the full stature of Christ Jesus the Lord. Amen. Meaning one day you and me are going to be just like Jesus. Amen. But in the meantime, there's a meantime. We shine upon one another. Yeah. And we let a little Jesus rub off on each other. Amen. I'm so grateful to see your face this morning. Let's pray. Lord, in an ancient prayer, prayed, these words have come. Lord, make your face to shine upon us and grant us your peace. That's our simple prayer this morning, Lord. Make your face to shine upon us and our faces to shine upon